Yeah, it's very scary.
Scarier than the first?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. So let's talk about Scream first.
Yes.
Okay. So Ghostface or Faces are in the Big Apple.
Right.
What can you tell us about how that changes the trajectory?
Well, I think it just opens up the possibility of where could Ghostface
Yes.
be? Who could Ghostface be? In a town like Woodsboro, it's pretty small. You don't know that many people.
Right.
And even the people you don't know, there's not that many. But
Right.
in New York, there's millions of people. Ghostface
Yeah.
could be any one of them. And that's scary.
It is. It is. So tell me about, so obviously in the trailer, there's that subway scene.
Yeah.
Tell me about filming that.
Yeah, it was amazing. That was not, so we didn't shoot in New York.
Right.
We shot in Montreal and made it look like New York. And so that was shot on a sound stage. Like they actually built a subway car, built the subway station. It looked so real. Like
You said they have like gum,
like
right?
there's like little like old chewed gum stains and like, you know, when like the water drips down and it gets all like gross looking.
Oh, yeah.
And it looked dirty and the things that say like the little lines telling people where to stand.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt gross.
Yeah.
Like it was so
the
cool.
signs that tell you can't assault someone.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In case you needed a reminder.
In case there's a ghost face around.
Yeah, in case there is a ghost face, exactly. So last movie, you were a final girl, but you weren't just any final girl. You were the first LGBTQ woman of color final girl.
Yeah,
You made
pretty
history.
cool.
Yeah. So were you expecting sort of...
Well, you know what? We all got different scripts. The first script that I had, I was actually the killer.
Ooh.
For 5.
Okay.
And like I didn't know, we all thought we were the killer.
Okay.
And I didn't know until like 2 or 3 weeks before the final act was shot that who it actually was.
Were you surprised?
Oh my God, yeah, I
Yeah.
was super surprised. They didn't do that this time around.
Ooh, okay.
About half the cast knew who the killer was and half the cast didn't for this movie.
Were you one of the people that knew?
Yeah, it was like those of us that had done one of these movies before got to know, and all the people who hadn't done one before didn't get to know.
How did you not spoil it?
Because it's fun to have a secret. That's my
That's true.
Scorpio rising.
I was just gonna say, okay, we've talked about our charts before. We actually have the same birthday. We're
That's
both
so crazy.
both Aries, obviously, and
Yeah.
then Cancer moons too.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
That
so
is
like,
wild.
happy almost birthday. Our birthday's in like 2.5 weeks.
Ditto, yes. I would be remiss not to ask about Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
I have to ask. Season 2 is coming
Yes.
in just a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tease? Obviously, you're part of franchises that are like really buttoned up.
I know, very tight-lipped, like to the
So-
point that I don't even know what's happening.
Okay.
But I can tell you that we go there and we go past there. And I know that's quite a statement, but that's what I'm gonna say for some reason.
You love cryptic lines. You are a Scorpio rising. You love being cryptic.